I am in Chicago time. No, I'm not. New York. Wait, what's New York, Toronto?
Hey, that was awesome. Good thing somebody said something that there was no volume.
Oh, is there no audio?
Really?
There is now.
Oh, all right.
Yay, yay.
Well,
all right. So it's asking me to connect to the TV. So I'm actually going to go ahead and unbox the rest here.
oh, you don't have to connect to the TV.
No, I'm
It
going
gives you
to.
the option to.
I'm going to. It's fine. Here's some safety pamphlets. And
So our entire setup's not going to have any audio.
HDMI cord.
Until now.
And a power adapter. So this is something I was very curious about. Thankfully I have a spot on my surge protectors for either. So this is important. This is how your brick will plug in. So if you have a sideways one, you're good. If you have one of the standard power surge protectors, it's going to be one of the ones that's going to annoy you because it's going to be at the end. Where's the... Oh, here's the grips. Okay.
So it looks like these don't come off.
No, I don't think they do.
Well, it's not like the to say the Wii ones. You
Yeah, I guess they did come
pull
off.
them
Yeah.
off. You can take them off.
Here's the grip for the Joy-Cons. I'll slide that in a minute. And here, we're probably going too fast, but whatever. It's more fun. And the dock.
I'm actually going to.
So I don't know if you can get in there. It actually has like a clicky thing. Can you see it? So when it docks in there, it's actually going to shove it down instead of just being like something that's going to snap off inside there. It's almost like a guide for it.
I'm going to plug mine in and let it charge a little bit.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants.
If I can find out what they're...
Here's some straps. I don't care about those right now. He showed you those. Whatever. Let's get this home to television set. If you know what I'm saying. I thought it was real. Alright, hold on.
So is USB-C much like is USB-C like Lightning, where you can plug it in either direction?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
All right. So
Since we had no audio, we've got all this awesome goodness here.
So this is my haul. I have the Guardian Amiibo, Breath of the Wild Special Edition, a second AC adapter, so when I have the console plugged in, I don't have to pull the whole thing out from behind the TV every single time I want to take it with me. My console, and then I have a messenger bag that is on back order.
I wonder if we lost audio. Steph says we had it.
Oh, did we have it at one point?
Because when I first put it on my phone, like I turned my volume down so that way I could hear you and not the phone. So I think it was there to begin with, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I got
That's odd.
that there wasn't any, and this was off, so that might have been why.
And then Jason's haul, he also has a console, Breath of the Wild, and the Guardian. He also picked up Zelda, so you can get a look at it again there. He has the mixed colored red and blue extra Joy-Cons, a power grip so he can charge it while he's playing. This isn't his, but he has a Pro Controller. He picked this up for a friend. And then he also got 1-2 switch, as well as a couple screen protectors. So let's see here.
Not super happy with the power brick. I had to actually move the thing next to it in the surge protector because it was pushing on the cord next to it. Yeah. So
it needed to be plugged into a wall instead.
Yeah. Well, I got lots of things in my.
Here is it's set up for the controller with the Joy-Cons. I know that there are some people with bigger hands, the Joy-Con ends right here in the center of the hand, and that is uncomfortable. Luckily for me, it fits light in there.
In your normal size.
My normal size hands. Does anything pop up when it's charging?
Yes.
Ah.
All right. Here we go.
I plugged it in, and it's telling me to attach my Joy-Con, so I guess it wants me to do setup now. So, while Jason's doing his setup for the actual console, I think I'll do my basic language selection setup. Maybe connect to his Wi-Fi, steal some gigabytes, download a game.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so I wanted to test something first. So I did set this up so that to make this easier for my wife and kids, I have a US or a HDMI switcher back there, so certain of the systems will automatically turn on. Newer ones like the PlayStation 4 didn't really like that it was, you know, it kind of had like a power pass kind of thing, so it didn't work. So we have the TV going right now, so I'm going to dock the switch.
Here, let's get this real quick. Listen for it.
Nice.
Satisfying kick.
Well, it also makes this switch sound. And so here's, I'm going to disconnect it. Oh. It's definitely, it's easy. Makes me a little nervous though. Alright, so here we go. Ooh, let's see if it'll auto switch. Boom, it did. Nice. Oh, I already did all that.
Before we go any further here, actually, I'm gonna
Yes.
pass this off to you.
Yep.
I'm gonna have Jason set the Wi-Fi on my thing at his house, just so I can get snipper clips going.
Done.
Appreciate it.
Yep. All right.
Pardon?
So next on that, it is successful. That's awesome. So I guess we'll use the charging grip now. You got this? Nice. Nice. Who do I want to be? Ooh, I want more options. I want more options. I want the characters. I want to be this Yoshi right here.
We're not Chicago time, are we?
No, we are
No.
New York, Toronto.
Ah, okay.
Which Yoshi? Oh, they both good Yoshis.
Go with the cartoony Yoshi.
This one?
Yep.
Yoshi. Alright, I'll leave the green background. Why would you have anything different? Enter my nickname. It's gonna be a secret.
The whole world sees. Yes, you don't want them to.
No, it's okay. That's just gonna use my name. I'm a grown ass adult.
Well, I didn't know. Thought maybe you were gonna create one of those names and then go in rooms and just, you know, beat up little children.
Be like, we'll skip adding another user for now.
It did look like there was, what, 10 users you can have on that? Looked like that was kind of cool.
Yes, so. What is that?
It's
I believe you have more. I believe those are just the
the generic placeholders?
generic placeholders.
If you got more than 8, you're doing something wrong. You shouldn't be buying a Nintendo Switch.
Well, that means that by default they can have a game that can use 8 different profiles,
That's true.
which is good. So if you're playing like Mario Kart or something with 8 people,
Skip the parental controls. Press that home button.
because have they said where if somebody brought their Switch and played mobilely, you can play the same game? That way they're having screen so like split screen like 8 times or 6 times or 4 times.
That you can, yeah. So if you have your Switch system, so say we both had Mario Kart, you could play it on yours, and it would not be split screen, but we'd still be playing against each other.
That's good.
I assume it's going to have download play too, like the 3DS does. I don't know if there's a game that does it yet, but they're, whatever.
I do appreciate that they have all the Animal Crossing characters for avatars.
My wife is nodding yes.
Yeah, see?
Say hi.
Hello.
Alright, I do want to try to run the day 1 update.
There's a day 1 update already?
Oh, yeah. They said there was going to be. There always is. So we're going to run that real quick.
You want to do the Breath of the Wild unboxing?
Yeah, let's do that. Alright.
Also,
So-
like that you can customize the background between your.
The icon.
Icons,
yeah,
yeah.
me too. So I'm going to put all this back because I like to save all this stuff. Because I'm a weirdo. In fact, I still have my Wii U box. I don't think I have my Wii one anymore.
I don't
It's
need
pretty nice packaging.
parental controls.
I think it was done well. I don't think they overdid it like Apple does on an occasion. Otherwise, I think they did a good job.
Yeah, if you looked at like the day 1 release of the Apple Watch,
Yeah.
the massive case it came in versus what you get it in now.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we're doing Breath of the Wild, or do we want to do some extra controllers?
Make your pick.
Now let's do Breath of the Wild. The extra controllers.
I kind of want to do Breath of the Wild too.
Extra controllers are gonna be exactly what we already.
So you're not opening yours, right?
No.
You're gonna save it? Okay.
Now I'll wait. I don't need.
All right, here we go. Do you want me to switch back positions? Okay.
It's actually better this way because there's not as much
wish I'd cut that.
Just ripped it.
Well, that's alright. I don't plan on selling it anyway, so. Oh, this is my box.
Update's already complete.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, it was a very quick update.
So that's good news for those of you that still have to update your system. What was that, a minute?
Connected to Wi-Fi. No, I stared at mine as I plugged in my Joy-Cons.
Oh, mine just reset. Oh.
I plugged my Joy-Cons in.
Did it reset or did it just turn
Put
on?
it into the power.
I don't know.
Should have reset.
You didn't do anything.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I plugged my Joy-Cons in, plugged it into the power, and the update was done. So, it's not a massive update for anyone that is actually worried about that kind of stuff.
Oops, I opened it wrong.
You
I opened it so wrong. So wrong. I failed miserably.
Here, these are yours.
Yes, thanks.
Sorry.
Okay. So we got the soundtrack, which this is a nice packaging. I don't remember seeing this on another unboxing. It being a nice packaging like that. I'm not going to pull the plastic off right now. Oh, yeah, I can. There it is. No, my switch shut off.
Well, these. Oh, you already got that open. Okay, so it's
That's a nice
pretty
packaging.
generic promo.
Yeah,
CD
promos.
packaging.
Yeah, which isn't terrible. That's the map. We'll open that in a minute. Here's the game. I guess we'll open it because we're gonna probably put 1-2 switch in first. But
Yeah. While he's doing that, this
Well,
is the. Oh, it's stuck in there. Let me get this fun little tacky bit off.
Here, put it in the trash because I'll probably try to save this box.
This is the coin that came with it. It's got little smuts on it still, but it comes in a nice little hard case so you don't ruin the coin with your finger.
Oh my gosh, that is way smaller than I expected.
Did you really just sniff the game?
Yeah. It's new stuff. Whatever. Back off. We're gonna try that
Does
licking
it have
thing
that
later.
new game smell?
Yeah, it does. It's awesome. It's nice. So I wanted to point this out. I noticed it. Even the little box it's embossed kind of or impressed.
It's like
pressed.
monogrammed.
Yeah.
So one thing he may not have shown is it has really nice artwork on the inside of the case as well. It's not like a lot of games have generic just white or here's your list of warnings.
Man, I might have to get a smaller case. So this is a large case. You can kind of see here. I mean, obviously it's meant to fit the Switch. We'll open
And
it.
some games and your extra.
A lot of games actually, and some actually. You get those straps in there too. So that's pretty nice.
Is that Velcro then?
Yeah, that's pretty nice. So that that'll be like where it goes in there.
No, it's decent Velcro.
Yeah, it is. It is decent Velcro. So that's pretty nice. I mean, that's a pretty good case. That's definitely a long weekend kind of case. I like to usually have a couple different ones where if like going out just for a little while over to a friend's house versus like that. Where this is like a hey, let the kids take it with them kind of case. Which we know this is to be the sleek Sheikah slate from, I don't know what it does because I haven't watched that many videos, but. You showed the coin already?
Yes, I showed him the coin.
I haven't seen the coin.
I like that it comes in a nice.
Yeah,
hard
I do
case.
too. I agree. And here's the map. Swing! Ooh, that is cool. That is very nice. It's almost like a parchment kind of thing. Which is the land of Breath of the Wild.
I like that it's water stained as well.
Yeah, it definitely has a very... It has a special feel to it. It's really hard to describe. It's papery, but borderline like plastic. And here's the side that supposedly talks about the story of it or whatever. I didn't read what the spoiler was, but it's pretty.
My
cool,
guess
though.
is final boss in 4.
Yeah, that's what I would have to guess as well.
And there's something to do with
People in villages.
people.
and
There's
stuff.
also
Yeah, that's the language as well.
yeah.
Yeah, let people on the internet translate it because they have more time than we do. All right, so I'm gonna go back here and check the Switch real quick. I don't know why it shut off. Oh, it just went to. Oh, it was just like a sleep mode, I guess. Okay, that's cool. Oh, because it reset, but I didn't.
The screen lock is neat. To unlock
Yeah.
the screen, you press the same button 3 times, any button. So let's go to the CD shop.
Oh, okay. So it's reconnecting. Oh, that's concerning. There it goes. Wasn't connecting to my my left Joy-Con.
Sign in using email address.
All right, let's see what the news says. There's a notification. A new system version is available. Oh yeah, it's Amelia.
What's that?
It's the new lady that.
It's the Alexa for Nintendo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Except you can't talk to her.
Right.
So she's more intelligent than Siri. Because she won't screw stuff up.
True that. Said don't leave your thing open. Where do I put? Oh yeah. So speaking of that, I did buy an SD card because I'm prepared. Man, this came with like no charge though. I pulled it off and it was like 25%. Huh?
Mine's 50.
Oh really? Mine says like a 25. I wonder if there's a way to. Can I check that? What are my controller batteries? Those look moderate.
It's about 3/4.
Oh, you're supposed to be able to. So I know if you do this. So I'll actually pull it off right now. Which that's awesome. So if you can see here, it switches automatically back to my TV, which is pretty amazing. So I'm at 26% on here. So what I am going to do is I actually bought an SD card. You can see here. As far as SD cards go, my advice is always buy like a name brand one. There's not that expensive, and I've bought a cheap one off of like eBay or whatever. It didn't work. It was $20 wasted. So this one was 128 gigs for $40 on Amazon. So I still like to buy a lot of physical games, so I don't plan on using much more than this. Apparently, these are not frustration-free packaging. You getting snipper clips?
I'm signing and all that.
Oh, okay. Alright, so here's this SD card. So we'll open this up here.
Oh, it goes underneath the little stand?
Yep. I'm getting fingerprints all over the screen. It actually shows you.
Clean it anyway before you put your thing in and stuff.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, nice little dock, little sound. A system update is required to use the update
You
the
have
system.
to update again to use an SD card.
Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if it downloaded it.
So is it transferring your memory over to the card now, so it won't be internal? Is that why it's having you download it?
So the internal memory, no. So the internal memory is for the system, as well as save data. But games and things like that go on the SD card. So no, it was probably just a thing.
So is the SD card required then to play games if it saves data to the SD card?
No, it puts save data on the home system. Is that not what I said?
No. Maybe. I don't know.
Nice. All right, so that's synced. All right, so I'm going to put it back in the dock because of the. That is a really nice dock. I was a little worried it was going to be fumbling, but it goes in there pretty good. I should have probably put a game in there while I pulled that out, huh? I think real good. All right, well, let's do some more unboxing. We got lots more stuff to unbox. Let that charge up a little bit. All right, we'll take Zelda. We'll put this over here. Should we do the amiibos while we're at it?
Why not?
I'll go ahead and clear my stuff off the table. Since at this point we are just sitting with duplicates.
Right.
I don't need my stuff.
He gets like open his later, not live on Facebook. So.
Well, I'm sorry. I'd rather not have things rolling around the table that I could potentially lose and leave here.
What? Then they would be mine.
One for Jason.
State law, you leave it in my house, it's mine.
Possession, 9/10, baby.
Alright, so we'll open the Guardian first. It's the giant amiibo of justice. It's actually pretty good packaging. I think it's a little... The cardstock on the back's a little heavier than a standard amiibo. Not that that matters, I'm going to rip it off. I don't leave these things in packaging. Alrighty. It needs sound effects. Pretty standard for most amiibos there. Oh, we like... It tells me to pull. Okay, alright. And then... Ooh, he's got... Okay. Alright, so he has a standard amiibo base, but is a giant thing on top of it. But his arms move. for you. Dun 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 dun.
It's actually gigantic.
It is. So here, I'll grab a couple other amiibos to compare it to.
Well, you have this awesome link you can compare it to.
Well, I was going to get other amiibos. I got some other links.
He's got to show off his collection, all right? Not all of them.
I'm going to get my Yarn Yoshi. So, boop. There's Tom Nook. He's gonna...
I'm going to say the Guardian's bigger than the Yarn Yoshi. I thought you said Yarn Yoshi was bigger.
No, Mega Yarn Yoshi. There's one that's this big.
That's not that big.
Why don't you have Mega Yarn Yoshi?
Because my wife doesn't even like standard Yarn Yoshi.
But then your collection won't be complete without all the Yoshis.
I don't even have close to a complete collection.
Your dad says hi.
So there's Zelda. That's actually a very nice figure. I definitely like the the Zelda ones. It's definitely a little more detailed than something like. I mean, obviously the characters from Animal Crossing aren't like super detailed anyway, but
they weren't. They were cartoons.
Right. But even still, I think the one of the things that makes the amiibo so nice is that they're different depending on they're all an amiibo, but they're different. And this guy's gonna murder Tom Nook.
Cat's trying to stop me. What is this awesome stuff?
So it's pretty awesome. All right, so Appa, get down, get down. Here's your wrist strap. All right, so there's the Guardian. Put these guys back over here.
How's it going over here?
You know, just redeeming the Snipper
Putting
Clips
my
code.
credit card information. Let's zoom in on that real close here. What do we got?
Oh, all right.
Hopefully no
So
one
now
finds
we'll
it.
open my.
I don't think they will.
I actually thought, hey, did the Switch not come with the A to C control cord? USB cord?
No.
Must not have.
It did
I thought
not.
it did. So we'll open our second set of Joy-Cons here. These are the ones that my wife picked. Wow. And I know you probably can't see this, but like they call them neon. They're straight up neon.
Yeah, that's not red and blue. That's like
No.
neon pink and neon blue.
Yeah, those
Wow.
are way more neon in person than they are in the things. And there's more of the black scrap,
Yeah,
which I hate.
I don't even know if I can get
I don't think you can get
how
on neon.
neon
It is.
that is.
It is quite neon. It is. It's shockingly neon.
Yeah, that's not red. I was expecting it to be red like the box.
Right. Yeah. It doesn't. Yeah. I mean,
looking
can
at
we
it.
even maybe try to?
Oh yeah, there you go. You can definitely tell it's not red there.
The blue is
The
closer.
blue is closer, but still. Not.
That-
Still
that
more
is-
of an aqua.
Yeah. That is
now,
some
now let's see if everybody else's is like that, or you just got like a
ultra.
super ultra. We put too much dye in.
I believe they're supposed to be very neon like that because that's one thing they talked about in some of the either Treehouse or something. They wanted colors that popped. They actually hadn't planned on doing two individual colors like this.
No.
It was just one during testing, someone picked up one of each, put them on
Yep.
there, and they go, "That looks pretty cool."
Oh, let's do that.
So we got there.
This is the Joy-Con charging grip. Now, I did pre-order this and I did pick it up, but what I want to point out, and I'll open it, and I don't think I found this out until like a couple days. So we'll open it up here. It's got the USB-A to USB-C, which is for this. So it is a charging grip, and it's nice quality. It's kind of clear here, which people were kind of concerned about, but it's nice because I think when you put in whatever color you want to put in, it doesn't clash as much as it could have. So I'm actually going to go ahead and slide these in here, which is nice.
Satisfying click as well.
It is very click. It's very fantastic. And taking them out is not. It almost is too tight to take them out, but that's good because then after you've taken it out a dozen times, it's probably going to loosen a little bit, and so that's pretty nice. But it charges it here. What I honestly thought was that this was going to be a battery pack. It is not. It simply is a way
to charge the
Joy-Cons while you're playing, which is slightly disheartening.
Now, that looks like it came with a USB-A to USB-C
It did.
cable. That's nice.
I actually don't know where the charging connectors are. There must be like in a weird spot.
Is there a little metal piece on it?
Oh, look, it's at the bottom. Look at that.
Oh.
Yeah, see if you can zoom in on that.
It is underneath this black lip here. It's right on the inside. You see some connector pins. I don't know what.
Yep. Hold
You got it?
Right there. Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That way, yeah, you don't damage them. Even if you're playing
Yeah.
like this, you don't
Yeah.
damage the connectors.
That's pretty cool.
Until you
Good
start
work.
playing with Cheetos on your hands and get that all.
Got a lot of Cheetos.
See, that's really nice that the extra money came with the.
That's true. That's a
The
good
cable.
point too. Yeah, because I mean, it is technically twice the price, which is, I mean, you know, the normal grip is 15. This one is 30. It did come with the cable. It does charge it. It's pretty nice. And we're actually gonna go. I'm actually gonna plug it into the Switch USB ports right now, so we can get these charging. Blip. I don't know what it's going to tell me while it's charging. Oh, okay, here.
Does it show you that it's charging?
Yeah.
Oh, it says it's paired on the screen.
Blue and red are paired.
Nice. Sweet. That's cool. That's nice and easy. So yeah, right here, that's a nice little orange light there saying it's working. So that's pretty good. So here, we'll actually get our other ones here. We'll let those charge up a little bit. Are you done looking at it?
Yeah.
Okay. Unlock buttons are right there. So I did want to point out the IR camera there on the bottom.
The right one is the same one that has the amiibo support, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. Which is kind of fun that they're charging the same price, but yet the right one technically has more functionality.
Yeah.
So,
But I mean, games are going to be paired to use right and left at the same time.
right.
So.
So here, let me set out a.
Is that all the unboxing we have?
Well, we got the Switch we can open up.
Switch, what?
A 1-2 Switch.
Oh, well, I mean, that's the game
Yeah, it's
in a
just
case. That's
Case.
okay.
We got screen protectors. I'm gonna send a message.
I think that's all the unboxing we have for now.
Well, hold on.
What?
I'm seeing if I can unbox that Pro Controller.
Not quite.
Looks like Christmas in March.
Pretty much is.
Yeah. Whew. That's a lot of stuff.
So was the upgraded Zelda version worth it for the case? And the coin?
That's a great question, actually.
Are you satisfied with the case?
I like the case. I don't love the case. It is a nice case. It's a big case. I'm not a fan of as large of cases. You know, I like the coin a lot. I'm a big fan of collectible coins. Soundtrack doesn't honestly, at the end of the day, I don't really care much about.
Who cares, right?
Right. I do like this thing. This one was a lot better quality than the little map thing.
It's not
It
even.
seems canvassy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very canvas.
Yeah, which is nice. Normally, something like this, which I just realized there's supposed to be a poster for getting pre-order that we didn't get.
Oh yeah, we didn't get the poster.
We'll get it. Don't worry. Hopefully.
We'll message him.
Hey, that's cool. Yeah, right. Hold on, let me do that.
Send a message to our inside guy. He's just a guy that works there, and we talked to. But yeah, we can get those two posters. Make sure they're pulled aside for us. They must have been all flustered with the recording.
Or like,
But they didn't complain.
No, they didn't.
So
so I'll open 1-2 switch.
Yeah,
So
I like this. You can articulate the legs and actually support the amiibo
that actually
off
is
the
pretty
ground.
cool. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you can like leave him like that and slide it under. Boop. Get it under you. So my wife thinks we should do the thing where we test.
Oh, licking a cartridge.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll lick your.
You're gonna lick Zelda.
I'll lick Zelda.
why are we licking them?
So
Okay.
Nintendo, being actually really smart about this, they put bitter agents on these, so kids are less likely to just put them in their mouth and away they go.
Yeah.
Because these are smaller than DS games.
This is about the size of a quarter. Here. I have a quarter sitting over here.
They're smaller than SD cards. I mean, this is.
Yeah. I mean, it's. You can see here. It's pretty small. So supposedly there is a. I don't know why somebody even bothered to try this or what happened. Who the hell knows? Whatever the internet does. So supposedly it is is pretty bad. So you ready?
Lick the front or the back?
The back, I assume. Don't lick the label, bro.
Chris, go over there so you're...
Better, you want here or?
No. So I can get both of you the same frame.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Ready?
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Oh, it's bad.
It's like licking anything. Like, have you ever had anything where you're cleaning and you get some chemical, just like household cleaners on it, and then you on your fingers, something you taste it, get it in the air in the mouth. That's what it tastes like. That's good. They
Here.
yeah. Here.
No. Wow. And I could still kind of taste it, and that was like a quick, and that was, wow. Oh man, if you were a kid and you put that in your mouth, woo!
So is that reminiscent of the stuff you used to put on your fingernails when you were a kid so you wouldn't chew on it?
That's what it's supposed to be.
Cool. They did a good job.
Well, we did that.
I didn't expect it to be that flavorful, if you will.
Oh. Bam!
Doesn't care?
No, because I got another set of joy cons. Sweet. Yep. So we can go for it.
So let's get
we'll get a
scissors
shout
real
out.
quick.
We'll get a shout out. Thanks to Sean.
So, real quick, I noticed this.
I just saw it. I just picked it up too.
There's they put the stickers on here, to seal it off. This one right here is nice
Good,
covered.
good, solid.
This one's just sitting on top.
You put it over there.
Done.
Okay, got it. All right. So thanks, Sean. Here, I am actually going to cut this open so it doesn't damage the box in case for some reason we wants the box a little bit more. Oh yeah, we have these too. I don't think I'm gonna unbox this. Well, you guys will see me unbox it later when. And yes, I legitimately bought 2 because if I mess one up.
That's typically why they come with 2. I'm actually surprised that it's on 1 per
Well,
package.
to be honest, this isn't a bad price. $8 for a screen protector, a little rubber squeegee, and the cloth actually is very fair for those kind of things.
Here, I'll put your snipper or 1-2 switch.
Oh yeah. No, don't put it in yet. I don't.
Fine. I'll let Jason do it.
Don't put it in.
Where's the box for it then? At least I'll put it away so you don't.
No, just put it over there. We're gonna put it in a minute. So this one is a little more. So this one also does come with the USB-C cable to charge it.
Oh, so it comes another one.
Yep, which I won't be opening that, but. So if I didn't say thanks to Sean for letting us open his Pro controller that we picked up for him. I won't even remove this plastic for him, but it comes with a little plastic here. You get your sync button. I'm not gonna lie, this feels really good, but almost for me, the way that the Joy-Con grips feel. Here, I'll let you feel it in a second here. This almost feels short. It feels like my hand's ending. Here, try it.
See, it feels to me, and I feel it this way because I've been playing Xbox One as of recently.
Okay. Yeah.
My girlfriend got one. That's what the shape feels like. It's not as thick. Xbox One controllers are thicker. Mm-hmm. But otherwise, that's what it feels like.
To me, and maybe it's because PlayStation has such, they go, the controllers come out so far, it almost feels short on the end. Otherwise, it feels super nice,
I mean, we'll find out after anything after 2 or 3 hours of gameplay session,
right.
Just sitting down, that's when you find out.
And we won't have a review of that, because neither of us bought one of these. Because I bought an extra set of Joy-Cons, but we thought we'd open it. It's very nice. We'll probably open one at some point, because I'm just waiting for a special color. Because we know Nintendo, there's going to be some special color.
Well, especially if you notice, this is that translucent type plastic that's very common in original Game Boy Advances. And
right.
Game Boy,
colors
as well.
Yeah. So that's kind of the translucent is the Joy-Con charging grip.
Yeah. So I hope that's the thing they're bringing back is that translucent plastic.
Love that. You mean from the 90s that started with the IMAX?
Yeah. Sorry, the IMAX. I remember those.
All right, so I'm going to try to get this back in here for Sean. Thanks again, Sean, for letting us check that out. Pretty exciting stuff. Definitely can see why a lot of people would want one. Not really for me. With 2 kids, my wife, I really wanted an extra Joy-Con, so we technically have, 4 individual controllers. And I think I've got this packed back in pretty well. Pretty good job. All right. So, that's it for our unboxings. I think we got everything here, if it's not spread over there. Remember, when this uploads to YouTube later, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for checking us out if you watched this live. We're actually about to go live with some 1-2 Switch after a small break. So come back, join us for that. Watch us do inappropriate motions with the Joy-Cons.
Yeah.
Because that's what they developed the game to do. Thanks for watching. We're the 90s guys.
Bye-bye.
We'll be back though. We're not. We're just gonna cut for a minute.
Ta-ta for now.
Bye.